Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela. On a line, that's a base hit. So striding forward now, Tony Reese is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Brett Gardner. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Pelota. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Didi Gregorius. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Judge, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Now the 1-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Castro comes up with it. Throw on to first will finally now at the plate, Harold Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home is well placed down and away for a strike. Roland Smith has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Misses, ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Frozen on strike 3 for the final. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Victor Alcantara is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready for another chance. Tony Reese. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brett Gardner. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Didi Gregorius. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Adios, pelota. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now
into the box now. Troy Tulowitzki hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Long throw to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But
play ball. Three.
Next up for Detroit, Kristen Stewart will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. Ready to take his hacks again, Tony Reese, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 1-1. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
fouled off.
Play ball. Let's play ball. He's out.
Next for the Tigers, number 50. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting it.
Into the box now, number 34. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding in, Greg Bird. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mike Tauchman.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Line drive to left. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they're going to hold that runner at third base as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The second base.
Digging in, Tony Reese. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Line hard. The 2-2 one more time. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Stewart going back at the track. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready once again. And Brett Gardner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Looking to minimize the damage here. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play, and he is in there. Next will be the designated hitter, Didi Gregorius. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. the 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. 1 run scores. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing here and a little looper, but little trouble hand. So stepping in, Harold Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Back up the middle. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Ready now, Jordy Mercer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here now the 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And
Play ball, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base.
digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging into the batter's box
hitter.
next is John Hicks. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Kristen Stewart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Ball. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reese takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next for New York, Tony Reese. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Zimmerman's ready. Here's the 3-1. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Line toward right center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Reese blows through the stop sign, headed for home. A diving tag, and he's out at home plate. Oh, he just did manage to hang on to the baseball. In now is the Yankees DH, Didi Gregorius. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman. He's batting .412. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second, looking for the cycle. Gregorius takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Adios, pelota. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late.
And the throw in gets away from him. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now that's the catcher, Gary.
Digging in, number 50. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, number 34.
Digging in, number 34. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Fielder,
the 1-1 home.
Jones.
Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the count.
Your
Matt Moore
please.
enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to.
Tigers, number 51. Matt.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Harold Castro. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Bird fields it cleanly, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Jordy Mercer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's
Now
7 outs
first
away
baseman,
now.
Miguel Cabrera.
Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and he makes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that's going to find the alley for his 5th hit of the ball game. And they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple.
Now batting, designated hitter, Didi Gregorius.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now batting, John Hicks. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. The 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. At the plate, Kristen Stewart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Joe Jimenez comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah.
Let's play ball.
Jimenez.
Digging in to try it again, number 50, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Number 34.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
The center fielder.
2 out, nobody on.
Jacoby Jones.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last breath for the Tigers. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.